Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to learn about acids, base, and salt. These are the three things that we come into contact in our day-to-day life. So gradually we will learn about all these things. So first, starting with our acids. So as here various things are given. Here various things like curd, lemon juice, vinegar and orange juice. All the things and various other things are also there. So these things are test. When we test it, that test also sour. So the things or the substance which test sour, they are all called as acids. So now, how many types of acids are there? We will learn. One is natural acids, and the one is mineral acids. So what are natural acids? That are available from the nature, that is plants, animals and various things like plants, animals, then from plants we get pickle, tomato ketchup also we prepare, vinegar is also there. So different things are there. So these all things are the natural acids. So these all are obtained from the nature, as the name suggests. Now coming about the natural acids, few things are there: baking powder, whiskers, and cakes. These are in this we need to put all these natural acids. I mean, how these things are being used. So now coming about mineral acids. So mineral acids are normally available in the bottle size in market. You can get it. And apart from that, we can get also the mineral acids in various forms, like laboratory acids are available. We do have like hydrochloric acid, nitric acid, sulfuric acid, and various acids. So now coming about the base. What do you mean by base? So base are things which are like baking soda. Baking soda is there, and apart from that, these all are there are two things are there. So base can be of a strong type or it can be weak type base. So let us know about them. So the strong bases are and weak bases list is given as follows. Like strong base, we will get sodium hydroxide and potassium hydroxide. Apart from all these things, this calcium hydroxide, ammonium hydroxide, then magnesium hydroxide, which is known as the milk of magnesium. So these all things are the weak bases listed in the table. So now coming to the next topic, it is neutral substance. Neutral substances are those which do not react with either acid nor with base. They are called as the neutral. Like pure water, it is neither acid nor basic. Glucose is also said, sugar, urea, these all things are the where they are neither acidic nor basic. Even salt, common salt, that is edible salt, these all things, and the cane, the sugar that is being obtained from the cane, they all are known as the things that we get from the nature. But now coming about the indicator. Indicators are the substance which indicates us which one is the basic or which one is the acidic substance. Like methyl oride, litmus, they all are the litmus, and the litmus is we are getting it from the nature, from the lichen. From the lichen plants we are obtaining this litmus. So now we are coming about again. So these are the indicators which tells us, which changes the color. So how litmus, as I told you, these are lichen plants. From these lichen plants, the juice is being collected and the secretion makes us to get a litmus solution. This is the litmus solution obtained from the lichen. So it's a obtained from nature. So it's a natural litmus solution. Now coming with, so we do have two types of paper. One is blue and another one is red. So how to test whether a particular substance is acidic or basic? That can be tested from these two types of papers. Now turmeric plant, we are getting turmeric. So that is also an indicator that can be used to tell a substance whether it is a. And apart from that, China rose is also there. So China rose is also, that is also being put into the warm water to get a solution. That also used as an indicator. So apart from that, few chemical indicators are there like phenolphthalein indicator. It's a man-made one. It's a combination carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, and so this is phenolphthalein diamine. Apart from that, these man-made solutions like shampoo solution, baking soda solution, these also. Phenolphthalein is colorless. It is not any color, but if we put some soda or some sodium hydroxide sort of solution into it, it will change its color to deep pink or magenta. So how to find the nature of the substance, whether a particular substance is acidic or basic? We will go through one activity. From that we will come to know whether a particular thing is acidic or basic. So this thing can be checked by the putting of the litmus paper, the red one or the blue one, in different type of solution that is given in the list, like sugar solution, washing soda, lime water, hydrochloric acid, nitric acid. So mix of things are there, acidic and basic. So how to check? There are the methods are there. Now how we are doing it? Just to see. If some few drops we have added into indicator. Okay, just now we are just going to read how this red litmus and blue litmus. We put something, some acidic substance we put into the blue litmus paper. So when the acidic solution put into the blue litmus, then the blue litmus paper will change its color to red. But wherever if the same thing if we put into the red litmus, then it will not change its color. So now various things are there. Now we will see gradually what happens when this red litmus and blue litmus are added to the different things. Like solutions are given. If red litmus are given added to this solution, then what will the effect and what will the whether the particular what will the nature of that substance, whether it will be acidic or basic, that will be given in the litmus column. So now checking lemon juice. Yes, lemon juice it is having the acidic content. So when we put into the blue litmus paper into it, when we put in the blue litmus, it will change the color to red. So lemon juice is of a nature of acidic. So that is mentioned here. So always acidic will change the blue litmus paper to red. So similarly, the basic will change its color from. If the base solution is there, so if we put the blue litmus paper, then it will not change any color. But in the base solution, if you put a red litmus paper, the red litmus paper will it will change to blue color. So acid means blue to red, and basic solution means it's a red litmus paper will change to blue, red to blue. So this is the different type of solutions given, like lemon juice, aerated drinks, and your nitric acid solution and your hydrochloric acid solution. As the name suggests, it's acid, so they both are acidic solution. So these two and the top two, so they are containing the acid contents. So these 1, 2 and 9, 10, these are the acidic substance solutions. So when you put all this into the blue litmus paper, it will change to the red color. And apart from that, these 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, these 6 are of a basic nature. So if you put into the blue, it will not change. So red litmus paper, if you put into this 3 to number of solutions, 6 solutions, then it will change the red litmus paper into blue because they are basic in nature. And apart from that, few things, sugar solution is there. Sugar solution is there and common salt. Sugar solution, common salt and glucose, they all are neutral. Either they will change from the blue to red, or they will neither change from red to blue. Means if blue litmus paper is inserted into glucose salt solution, right? So then it will not change. But these are the things. So various things are there. That may be acidic, that may be basic, or it may be a neutral substance. Neutral solutions are those solutions which do not change its color from red to blue or blue to red. Means they never changes there, they never reacts. Coming with the next, the second experiment is to find the nature of the solution. As I told you, basic or acidic. So this is by the use of yellow turmeric pepper. So turmeric is an indicator, it's a natural indicator. So if we take a turmeric pepper and we put different things are there, like aerated drinks means cold drinks sort of thing. Cold drinks are acidic in nature, they are containing acids. So how these changes will happen. So we will check one by one. So here we have taken solutions one by one. The yellow litmus paper, if it doesn't change any color, or it may change color depending upon the solution type. The turmeric paper now get changed to red. So this means it's the solution. The solution type we will check that it is a basic. To see the change in the color of the turmeric paper, how these are the findouts that we got. Soft solution, if we put into then we will change. If it is changing from yellow to red, then we will know that it's a basic. Like sometimes we eat curry. If the curry is fallen on surf, and if we apply the soap is containing the sodium hydroxide. So when this sodium hydroxide comes in contact with the curry, which is having turmeric, so the color changes to red. So this is the outcomes that we got, whether it is a basic one or acidic, and whether it is neutral. So these are the findings. Now neutralization reaction. What is neutralization? The effect of acid is being neutralized by the base. So if we add acid into the base, then we will check if acid is put into the base, then it will form, we will get salt and water. So this means acid plus base gives us salt and water. That means the effect of the acid is being neutralized by base. So these are things. Index.